Howdy friends, thanks for joining us for the Ag Report. The Montana meat processors held their convention in Billings last week. Bailey Shaw of S&S Cutters in Worden is a newer member who told me that the industry has seen exponential growth the last several years.
I kind of jumped into it with both feet, and then all of a sudden my phone wouldn't stop ringing and I was booked out a year and a half, and since COVID's gone it's slowed down some, but it's a good steady. And I think talking to some of the other processors here at convention this year, everybody's kind of in that boat, and it's gone from running in circles for 12 hours a day to manageable.
Tanya Flowers of Ranch House Meats is president of the association, and she said labor is a top concern they're trying to help members address.
We're encouraging more trade, so we're helping out with the Miles City apprenticeship program. Montana State has its own apprenticeship program, so we're helping out with that a little bit. We're just trying to create more resources for the new plants coming in to where they can maybe start getting more help.
And Caleb Scott of S Ranch Meats in Hardin has expanded their operation to now include a retail storefront, and Caleb said they've learned a lot in this industry.
It's pretty tough. The meat business dang sure isn't the ranching business. There's a big difference, and so I've learned a lot, and people want to know where their meat comes from. I think that market continues to grow. I know that most of the restaurants and the people that I talk to, when we say it's local, they're sure excited about it.
Well, join us back here shortly for more ag news and the markets.
We asked Montana farmer Walt Sales about the challenges of mental health in agriculture.
Another drought, there always is. There's always gonna be another something. I grew up in a generation of you pulled yourself up by your bootstraps, but it's become evident is what do you do if you can't even find those bootstraps? If you need to talk to somebody, go to beyondtheweather.com for free counseling for Montana ag producers.
Welcome back to the Farm and Ranch News. The Montana Beef Council will hold its board meeting this Thursday and Friday, and as Executive Director Shaylee Harney explains, this will be a history-making meeting.
That's right. Well, for the first time ever, we will be meeting jointly with the Wyoming Beef Council. It will be a border board meeting. So first time ever that we can understand in the nation where something like this has happened. But our Beef Council boards are going to get together, have their board meetings back to back so we can see, understand, and learn how each other's boards operate and work, and then learn from each other.
The meeting will be held in Cody, and afterwards they'll tour the Wyoming Legacy Meats plant. Well, cattle futures are looking like they may have already hit their spring highs. Fairly typical seasonal pressure with the cash down $1 to $4 last week. Live trade averaging $177, dressed at $284. American Angus Association rep Kurt Kangas compiled the stats from this year's bull sale season, higher across the board. Combined, the major breed saw a close to 10% increase in the average price, and that's with 11% more bulls selling. New crop lambs in Newell sold steady with 60 to 70 pounders from $206 to $213. Ewes selling lower though, and the wheat market wasted no time giving back Friday's gains and nosediving back towards contract lows. Expectations of better crop conditions after last week's rain, and Canada planning to seed more wheat weighed on the market. Well, that's it for today's Ag Report. Have a good one.